Hi, welcome to yet another writing vlog that is going to include me trying to write a certain amount of words in a certain amount of days because I'm behind on my goal. Because in the last writing vlog I filmed, my goal was to finish before the end of August, but then I was like, it's not gonna happen. So here we are, September 24th, 9:26 p.m. on a Friday that I had no school on, yet have done nothing today, and I'm now sitting down to write. After I filmed my last writing vlog, I basically took a really long break for almost the entirety of August, and that kind of trickled into September, and so generally I have not been adding much to my word count of the second draft of the book that I've been working on for the past year or so. I just feel like at a certain point my writing vlogs become so repetitive, so I'm trying not to sound super repetitive, but it's also kind of necessary for me to paint my picture of what my goal is right now. Basically, I want to try and hit 100,000 total words written before the end of September, which therefore means, considering I am currently at 87,000 words, I basically have to write around 2,000 words every day for the next 7 days / for the next full week. And that may have not been a huge challenge for me in the past, but I started school, and for most of the week I have to go to school for like the majority of my day, and then I come home and I have homework and I'm tired, and I've been finding it very challenging to try and find the energy, motivation, or time to write. This is going to definitely be a challenge, but all of a sudden earlier today, like an hour ago or something, I was feeling super motivated and I was like, I'm gonna film a writing vlog. I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna hit 100,000 total words, and I'm gonna be closer to the end because who knows how long this draft is gonna be. There's still so much that I want to include. Like, I don't know what I've been writing, I'll be honest. I'm writing the scenes that I planned out, but why are they so long? I don't know. I don't understand it, but that is a problem for future me. My current problem that I'm facing is trying to include a bunch of stuff without making this draft take forever and also be super long. So I'm really trying to progress the plot more, and I'm really trying to just get a roll on, get things moving in the plot and get to the scenes that are near the end that are like pretty big scenes, pretty exciting scenes to write. I am still trying to decide what I want to do at the end, because I feel like I've had this problem since I first started working on this project, but I just feel like there are so many endless possibilities for directions that this book and plot can go in, and I'm having a really hard time trying to figure out what is the best ending, what is the best resolution, what is the best way for things to be wrapped up. I mean, this is the second draft, so obviously things can change in the future, but I just really want the ending and the choice that I make for the ending to be the best possible one. Although I will say that I think what I've mostly been doing is just getting new ideas for the ending that build upon what I already had, and just like I've just been adding new things, but then there's no like foreshadowing before that, not even just foreshadowing, but just like, I guess, clues, because it's a mystery. Like, there's no, the ending is gonna probably feel so out of left field, but I think that in future drafts or in future edits, whatever, it's gonna make a lot more sense. I'll put in things that will lead up to it. So I really need to get writing because I've written 0 words today, and I want to try and write 2,000, which I think is doable because it's 9:33. I can go to bed whenever I want. Let's just get writing, and let's end the scene and transition it into the next scene, which will take place at a diner. So that's a little sprinkle of what's going on, so let's go write it. It's 10:35 now, and I've written 1,000 words, and I'm gonna take a little tiny break, and then I'm gonna write 1,000 more, and then day 1 is off to a good start. I wrote 2K words. In case you can tell from my smiling, I'm very happy with myself because that was like, wasn't me pulling out my teeth forcing myself out of breath, shaking and crying, trying to write 2,000 words. That was me just setting a what was I even just saying? But that was me just setting a goal and sticking to it, but still managing to make some really solid progress on the scene that I wanted to write. It's hard because I want to write stuff that I'm like proud of and that I feel good about. So I did end up rereading it, and now I'm not even like necessarily changing things. It's just that I'm adding more stuff to it that I think makes the scene a lot better. I'm trying to give more like information when I'm actually writing in these videos, because I feel like most of the time it's just, oh, I wrote this many words today, oh my god, look at me go. But I don't actually talk much about my project or the specific scenes that I'm writing as I'm writing them. I hope I'm not spoiling anything by talking about this. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm now using my dad's coffee mug because my previous coffee mug that I use in like every single morning update clip I've ever done has a huge crack in it, so I can't use it anymore. So I'm using my dad's because it's the next nicest mug we have. And I'm also eating a Starbucks pumpkin scone that my dad also got for me yesterday. But that is completely irrelevant to my point. My point is, happy Saturday. I got big plans for today. I want to try and film. I've never done this before. I want to try and film a video and then edit it in the same day and then upload it tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to succeed. I'm going to film the video today, but I don't know if I'm going to finish editing it, but I feel like I can do it. Other than that, I also want to try and write 2,000 words, but we'll see what happens. Hello, it is now 7:58 p.m. and I was capable of filming the video that I said I was going to film, but then I quickly decided that I didn't really like the video that I filmed because I just don't think I was in the right mood, and I think I was like under stress and it just wasn't good. Like, I looked back at the footage and I was like, I'm not uploading this. And now I'm sitting down to start writing. I've already been doing some stuff because I know that I need to reread the stuff I wrote yesterday and like change some things and probably rewrite a lot of it, because just when I'm writing I get so caught up in it and then I don't stop and really think if what I'm writing and the direction the scene's going in is the right direction. And so I'm changing stuff for it to go in a different direction because it got really weird and like the two of them were just arguing with each other and the tone and the tension was really, really weird. I've written like I think 200 words or something. I'm feeling good. I basically am dedicating the rest of my whole night to writing, working on this because I don't have anything else to do, and I want to finish up this chapter and scene because I think I'm capable of doing that today. I'm not feeling too good. Well, no, I'm feeling fine. It's channel 3. I've written 640 words. I'm feeling like the chapter that I was writing like yesterday and have started to reread and change some things up today. Like there's just something so wrong about it. And I think what it is that it's exposing literally every single major plot hole there is in my draft, which I know that there's so much stuff wrong with the plot. Now I've come up with this new idea that, I guess I'll just say it, literally a scavenger hunt, basically, which would last throughout the entirety of the book. And here I am at 90,000 words wanting to put that in here. And I just want to get this draft over with. I want to have it finished. So I just want to have it done, and then I'll focus on figuring things out, because I think that this draft is like, it's so different from my first draft, and I think I've settled upon an ending idea that is really good, or like is what I want to do. It's just that I need to write another whole draft from scratch, draft 3, for this to be what I want it to be. And like, I'm okay with that, but just first I have to finish my second draft. I have to finish this and I have to sit, I don't know. And now I'm just like, do I go make a bowl of popcorn right now and then watch some stuff and then go to bed, and then tomorrow I can try and write over 2,000 words maybe, and try and maybe plan out some stuff. I'm having a hard time tonight. I think I'm just gonna call it because I don't think I have the energy right now or the capacity to really try and think things through and make these big decisions. At the end of the day, I'm just overcomplicating everything inside of my mind and talking through everything, and ultimately I just am hopefully having fun doing this. I hope. I don't know, but honestly I don't even know if I am. Actually, I am. I had fun writing yesterday. It's just today I'm feeling like I'm overthinking things, but I also think it's necessary for me to overthink things because I think I need to plan out some stuff and really sit down and try and think of what I'm doing. Because otherwise, I don't know. I just want this draft to be over. But I also want it to be good. At least near the end. Yeah, I think I'm calling it a night. 640 words. Okay, hi. Good afternoon. It's 4:33. I spent the majority of today going to the mall, so I haven't done any writing, but I have made the executive decision that today I am going to write 5,000 words. Because the way that I view it is that today is Sunday. Today is my last day until the end of this challenge where I don't have any school. That's not technically true, but we'll get to that. Basically, I want to try and get a lot of words written today so that I set myself for success to complete this challenge during my school week, because I already know myself. I know that when I come home from school, it can be a challenge for me to want to sit down and start working. Honestly, it takes me like 2 hours to even really just feel like fully ready to do anything. Like, I just drink my coffee, eat something, watch YouTube, go on my phone, and then finally I'm like, okay, let's try and actually do some stuff. And I'm probably gonna get homework from my other classes, and maybe there's gonna be a science test or something. Like, I want to have some wiggle room for this week, and so I'm really gonna try and push myself today to write 5,000 words. Bottom line is I'm writing 2,000 words today, but I'm going to be trying to write 5,000, so hopefully having that really high goal will make me feel like when I hit 2,000, I'll just want to keep going. Like, I'm gonna, at a minimum, hit 2,000. The most I've ever written in one day was in one of my other writing vlogs, where I was trying to hit my goal for the month of April, which was 25,000 words, so I wrote 4,000 words all in one day. I'll be happy if I'm able to achieve that much. I think that may be more realistic. I don't know if 5,000 is honestly realistic. Somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000 is probably the most realistic option, but I'm really gonna try and write 5,000, which means that I got to stop talking and get writing, and I think I'm gonna try and update you every 1,000 words, but we'll see. Yes! Okay. I have written 1,000 words. It's 5:15. I'm very happy that I've done that so far. I started rereading chapter 19, which is the chapter that I basically the chapter I've been working on, that I like started rereading yesterday and like was changing things, but then I was like, oh, I hate this chapter, and I tried to move on, but then the whole time I was like kind of thinking like, oh, that chapter is bad, I need to work on that tomorrow. I mean, I've written basically 1,000 new words of that chapter, and I'm adding a lot of stuff in between the dialogue and a lot of like just Tristan's thoughts, and I'm having a lot of fun writing it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to working on this because I'm having fun and I'm into it, and I am happy with the direction this chapter is going in and the stuff I'm adding to it, like I said. I wrote 2K. Actually, I wrote 2,140, and it is 7:15 p.m. I'm having fun. I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm gonna try and keep on writing until like I get up to go shower and then go to bed. We'll see if my eyes start to suffer, and we'll see if my brain starts to melt. But I think I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself to like really hit 5,000 words. I wrote 3K words today, and I'm feeling great. It's I'm sorry. I apologize. It's 8:23. Feeling good. I actually wrote that really fast. Do I write 1K more? That is the question. Because it's Sunday, I like don't have any homework to do or anything. I think I'm gonna keep on writing just because I'm in the zone and stuff. But at the same time, I kind of want to take a break. But then I'm like, no, let's not. Turn on. Okay, hi. I finished. Well, I wrote I wrote 4,000 words. And I literally just finished chapter 20. Like, I finished at the perfect moment. I go to check it, I'm not sure if it's enough, and it's 4,018 words, which is not the most I've ever written, because the most I've ever written is still, when I was filming that one writing vlog, and I wrote 4,053 words, and so I was like, okay, well, should I write more right now just to make it like the most I've ever written in one day? But then I was like, I don't feel like starting chapter 21. That's something that I can do tomorrow. It's 8:57, so I'm on track basically with my goal of like finishing at 9. I mean, I could write more, but at the same time my wrist hurts, my eyes kind of hurt. They don't really, but I fear that if I continue writing, my writing will just become a little bit like feverish. Although I will say that once you start writing and you really just keep on going, it becomes so much easier. So now for the next 4 days, I have to, oh my god, I have to write 1,542 words, but that is probably gonna involve me like barely writing one day and then writing like over 2,000 one day, but we'll see what happens. I apologize if there isn't enough like B-roll footage in this and it's literally just me saying, oh my god, look at me, updates, because I feel like in the past maybe some of my writing vlogs have leaned a little, it's not like they're just full of me talking about completely unrelated stuff and like drinking coffee and things, but I do want to make the focus on the writing because that's what I love doing. Is I love, in case you can't tell, I love filming writing vlogs because it gives me the opportunity to not only make a YouTube video but also to write a bunch, and like I love setting short-term goals for myself because I think I'm a very goal-driven person. I've said this before, I probably already said that in this video, and I think I really enjoy having short-term goals. I'm tired, I've written a lot today. Short-term goals inside of my much larger goal of writing a whole book. I'm so happy that I wrote 4,000 words today. Like, look at me go. Look at me write. I think I need to do more of these kinds of days where I just tell myself, you know what? Today you're gonna write a lot. And then you sit down and you write a lot. And you listen to Spotify's homework motivation playlist with the description, nothing but bangers to help you with the grind. And I will admit there were plenty of times where I was aggressively lip-syncing to the songs. So I think the mission was achieved, and I mean, I was motivated, I was pumped, I was like literally flying, my fingers were flying on my rainbow, oh, I can't even show you, hold on. My rainbow keyboard that changes color really slowly, but that's on my mouse. But, I think I need to go to bed. Goodbye, good night, see you tomorrow. Hi, it's day 4. It's 8:54. I haven't written anything today, and I don't know if I'm going to. I think I'm gonna try and write like a little bit, and I think I could write right now. I could probably, if I really wanted to, sit down and write 1,500 words, but I don't want to feel like, first of all, my writing would end up not being very good. And second of all, I don't want to turn writing into this thing where it's like something that I'll literally force myself to do. I'm just gonna try and write a little tiny bit. Oh, I'm at the start of a chapter, so I guess I can like start the chapter. I've written 179 words today. Hello, it is 7:56 p.m. on Tuesday, school day, and so far I've written 500 words, and my goal is 2,000. And I'm gonna write 2,000. I basically have like an hour from 8 to 9 to write 1,500 words. And yeah, I'm not feeling like super particularly motivated right now, but I know I gotta do this because I know that if I don't write 2,000 words today, then in the next 2 days, I'm gonna have to write more than 2,000 words. And I don't think that's the most realistic for me to achieve on a school day. Like, I really want to achieve this challenge, and the end is so, like, I can taste it. I can taste 100,000 words. I really want to get this draft finished. I want to have it complete. I've spent so much time working on this. Like, 100,000 words, that is a lot. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. It's pretty stressful having this constantly on my mind and stuff, and so I think that once I finish this draft and I take a break from this project, then I'll have more time to focus on school and on YouTube and on writing some short stories and some poetry perhaps, which I'm super excited for. I'm wanting to like try and submit some writing, specifically short stories, to some like contests, perhaps. Although I've like never written a short story. Like, I feel like I've never written a genuine short story where I've really put in like 100% effort and really tried to make it like representative of me as a writer. I think it would be really cool to do a writing vlog that's totally different from the ones I have been doing working on this project, and do one that's just like me trying to write a short story or like flash fiction. I really want to try writing some flash fiction. Anyways, it's 8:02. I said I was gonna start at 8, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna write 2,000 words today. I wrote 2,000 words! And I'm very happy with myself, as I say every time. I literally feel like I haven't made any progress in my plot today because it's literally all just been like Tristan in the woods going somewhere. And I think that I'm doing a relatively good job of building up like tension. I don't know, a lot of talking about trees, but this is set in the same province that I live in, so but it's kind of cool because I get to draw on my own experiences like in the woods and try and describe some stuff that is specific to my province. I'm tired, my eyes like hurt, and I'm really happy that I finished that and that I'm done for the day. So I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow because I have 2 more days of this challenge. Hello. It's 9:19 on Wednesday night. But the reason why I'm only updating you at 9:19 is because tomorrow I don't have to go to school because it's Truth and Reconciliation Day, National Day for Truth and Reconciliation here in Canada, so I don't have to go to school. Clearly I'm taking advantage of the fact that I can go to bed later tonight because here I am, I haven't written anything yet. I'm supposed to write 2,000 words, but I'm feeling tired and I'm just feeling like not super in the mood, but I'm gonna try. But even then, like, I have a full day tomorrow basically, so I'm thinking if I write 1,000 words right now and then want to write 3,000 tomorrow, I'll definitely be able to do that. And I think I'll try to maybe like split it up into 3 different chunks of 1,000 words throughout the day. I don't know if the lighting is really bad, like I don't know if my face is completely white or if that's just what it looks like, but I've written nearly 800 words and I'm gonna try and write 1,000 and then we'll see what happens. But the stuff I'm writing right now, it's, whoo, I mean, it's nearing the climax. Like, things are getting, wow. Like, I nearly started crying. Like, I didn't really nearly start crying, but like, tears kind of, like, you know, because stuff is just getting, it's getting real because, I don't know, man. This story, this story is not a lighthearted contemporary. It is a dark, I don't even know how to describe it because I don't know how much of a thriller mystery I think it is pretty heavy on the mystery thriller side, but it also is like a contemporary. I'm gonna get back to writing, and this is just, it's a big moment for my story. So yeah, I wrote 1K and it's 10:08 and I think I'm gonna write 2,000 words today. Hello. 7:57. It's that time of night once again. Final day. Today is the final day, although I have written, I think, precisely 69 words so far. I need to write 3,000 words today, and it's a school night because for some reason I have school tomorrow and it's a Friday, and like tomorrow's a Friday and I have school, but I didn't have school today and it's Thursday and I had my entire day free to write and hit my goal. But I specifically went to my mom's art studio with her with the goal in mind of writing a bunch, but then instead I didn't really feel like writing. Like, once I started I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing this, and then I wrote a little bit of like poetry for my English poetry project that's due in a week. But the point is I need to write right now, and I need to just, like, really, this is just like, I need to sit down and do it. I just gotta get into like that sweet spot where I'm just writing and writing and writing and writing and I don't want to stop, and then my timer's going off and I'm like finishing my sentence. I just gotta get in that mindset. And so, checking the phone, on the bed. What else are we doing? Putting the mirror beside my desk away so that I don't get distracted by myself lip syncing in the mirror, because that happens way too frequently. for the 7th time in this video, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna write. That doesn't even really make sense, but we're just rolling with it. Okay, update. It's 8:47 and I am at precisely 98,000 total words, which means that I have 2,000 words left. I am enjoying what I'm working on right now, but I was doing the thing, I kind of definitely started doing the thing where I just go back and add a bunch of words to stuff that I have already written and make no progress in like what's actually happening. But I do think I make the overall chapter better because, or like the scene better, because I make it more descriptive and like I change things and I include more things that I wasn't thinking of when I originally was writing it because I was just going so fast. But that's not the most productive thing to do, especially when you're trying to get to the end of your book. So now I'm still rereading like what I wrote yesterday and changing stuff, but I'm getting really close to like being caught up, and then I'm gonna have to write. Okay, I know I haven't done like any like time lapse or like the actual writing footage for this entire writing vlog, but I'm sitting here like going like this and just I don't even know what I'm saying because I can't say anything. But I'm just gonna write and we'll see my reactions. But okay, so okay, I think this is more boring than I thought it would be. Is this lighting really bad? Hold on. Hi. It's 9:36, 9:37, and I just hit 2,000 words from it today, so I have 1,000 more to go. I'm tired. I really want to get this over with. I really want to finish this, but I'm gonna eat these corn nuts, and I'm gonna take like a really minor break, and then I'm gonna jump back in. I'm gonna crank out these final 1K words. Okay, it's 10:04. I have 550 words basically to write. I'm embracing my full ramble mode. I will admit, I'm just gonna write stuff that isn't very good. The point is, I am making progress and that I am going to achieve 100,000 words today, which is, I just gotta do it. Bye. I did it. 100,049 words. So that's a total of 2,960 words written today, which is not 3,000 words. So I'm gonna write 40 more so that I can hit that 3,000 threshold for some reason, because I don't know why. I don't have much to say. You know, I'm not in the mood to do a full-on outro recap everything right now because it's 10:17 and normally I would be getting ready to go to bed right now because I go to bed early. I need to go, but I am gonna write 40 more words because why the hell not? And I need to go to bed.